Good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. I'm doing a quick video regarding shopping vegan for $100. A lot of people are very reluctant about going vegan or being able to sustain being a vegan, because they feel that they are unable to sustain the cost of it. And so I did a quick video. I'm a single one-person vegan, and this is my recent shopping pickup. Now, I did get it delivered by Instacart, and I'll share those details with you also. Okay, so I just wanted to go through. I have a few minutes before I leave. I want to go through this and show you what I've got. So, Bob's Red Mill unbleached all-purpose flour. Now, Bob's Red Mill is non-GMO verified. They made the pledge. It's not verified, but they made the pledge. So, and if you trust Bob's Red Mill, then that could be good enough for you. It's also kosher. Bob's Red Mill, which is verified. Tapioca flour. I'm using that for some recipes. I don't know how you feel about this, I believe it's Celtic, but I feel like I should say Celtic. I don't know why, but I believe it's Celtic sea salt. Don't ping me for pronunciation. This is also, I am a non-GMO person. I do prefer to shop non-GMO with all of my items. I am not specific to organic. However, I'm moving towards that, but non-GMO is more non-negotiable for me. Okay, so I love this sea salt because it's not only good for you, it's got great minerals in it. It doesn't supply your iodine, but it supplies a few other minerals. Does it have it on the front here? I'll get to that a little bit later for you, about what minerals it provides and things of that nature. But this is a great, also it tastes great. It's great for you, but it also tastes really good. It adds a nice flavor than the traditional salts do. So I really like using this. Okay, what else do I have? I have some sugar in the raw. It's also non-GMO verified, and also some agave. I cook, so one thing I do want to point out is that knowing how to cook is really important for being able to shop vegan on a lower budget. If you don't know how to cook, then you're going to have to buy the prepackaged items, and those are going to cost you more. Being able to cook a few items in your kitchen, which I believe everyone should know how to do. You should know how to sustain yourself. It's going to take you very far when you're shopping. I cook, so I got things like lemon juice. So I've got some organic lemon juice, and if you look at this, I'm showing you $100 worth of food, and most of this stuff is, or at least half of this stuff is organic. I didn't want to put too much and say, oh, most of my stuff is organic. Almost half, at least half rather, is organic, and I'll show you that on the list as well. So I've got some dark brown sugar, and it is vegan. I do recommend. Oh, it's not focusing. There it is. I do recommend making sure it has that vegan label, because most brown sugars are just white sugars, and they're mixed in with molasses to make them brown. And if you know that many white sugars are refined with animal bone husks. So if you didn't know that, that's just a tip for you. Okay, I've got some, I just started making my own strawberry spread, which is delicious. I didn't get the organic, but these are non-GMO. I got 2 packs of those, these whole frozen strawberries, and I also make an awesome dump cake. I've like eaten it all, but there's my dump cake. And then Don't mind that. I just wanted to show it to you. Okay, and so I know some people are against tofu, but I think tofu is awesome, and it is a bean. I don't know. It's not processed. Most people think that tofu is something processed. Tofu is just the bean curd. Just like I guess you get cultured curds for yogurt. It's the same thing. It's a curd of a bean, and it's made into a block. So it's non-GMO. They and also the I've got two. I'm showing you. I have two of these. Also, it doesn't have estrogen. There's no food that, unless they pump hormones into it, then food doesn't have hormones. So they're saying that tofu or soy has hormones in it. Estrogen, that's not how food works, at least not grown food. Now, if it's an animal product, that's a different story. Okay, this is my first time trying these, so I cannot verify what this tastes like yet, but I'm hoping that my burgers are going to taste good. This is a more highly priced item, so just keep that in mind. This is another more highly priced item. This is my first time trying this as well. As you can see, it is organic, but it's only partially organic. This, if you don't know the scale of the USDA organic grades, I recommend looking at that because there is a scale and they are not equal. So this is vegan Roadhouse cheese spread, cheddar flavor. Oh, it's spread. Oh, darn. I thought I was getting like a... Anyway, I'll try it out and see. I'm looking for a good one. I wanted burgers. I'm going to make my own buns, but I got the field roast field burger. These are, in my opinion, the best burgers. This is a gluten-based burger, so keep that in mind. This is the best gluten-based burger, in my opinion. And I've had Gardein and Beyond Meat. I love field roast. I think all their products are... Oh, whew! I thought it for a second. These are vegan. I know it says vegetarian on there. Woo! I had to come. There it is. Woo! I saw that big vegetarian. I said, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, these are vegan. I thought they changed something on me. So, yeah, so I recommend and the reason being is not only the other burgers, they just mostly have gluten in them. This one, come on and focus for me. There it is. This one has celery, carrots, garlic, mushrooms, onion, and barley. That's a huge addition to whatever meal you're making nutritionally, so I like those. Also, I'm going to be making some other recipes. So I've got the vegan egg here, the Follow Your Heart vegan egg. You can make an omelet with these. You can make a lot of things that call for eggs, cakes and things of that nature. I'm using it for, well, that's a secret. I'm not going to tell you that. But these items here, this field burger, this Follow Your Heart vegan egg, and the Miyokos, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the Follow Your Heart, those are highly priced items. So if you're on a strict budget, you can replace this by buying your own gluten and other items and making your own burgers, and skipping this completely if you're not a big cooker. If I were you, I would use tofu to make egg. You can use that and a few seasonings, and if you want it like an egg, a vegan egg, then I would use tofu. You can use tofu. That's like a quarter of the price than the Follow Your Heart. So keep those in mind. Also these, I'm also using these for recipes, but if you just want to eat vegan yogurt, these are available. This is a plain one, so it's not going to have any flavor in it, which is the one I need for my recipe. So keep that in mind. It is organic, and I think these were like $1 and some change, and it's about a cup, so that's not bad. There's also the silk. I do like the silk as well. Okay, coconut whipping cream. Premium quality. Is this one organic? I don't see organic on it, but it's whipping cream. If you want some whipped cream, I'm planning to make a cake. So actually, I'm planning to make a few cakes, but That's what I'm using this for. So if you need whipped cream and you don't want to buy the more expensive one, or where you're located, they do not have the whipped cream, because there is a rice whip. I forget the brand. Soya. It's called Soya. They have a rice whip and a soy whip, but this is coconut. If you have a soy allergy, or you don't want the rice, or they don't have the rice, you can use coconut. And you can also make coconut whipping cream with a blender, some oil, some coconut cream, and some other ingredients. Just look it up on YouTube somewhere. I'm sure they have it. I'm making burgers, so ketchup, tomato ketchup. This is 13 ounces. Okay, on to the loose ingredients. So I have some cilantro here. I have lots of garlic. I'm a cooker, so I have lots of garlic. I have dill, organic dill. Red pepper, just one red pepper. I have some already in my refrigerator. This is not organic, but I didn't need too many peppers. I've already got tomatoes, just a few tomatoes, and I just needed, this is a huge tomato, but I don't think this one is organic. I'm trying to look at it through the camera. Let me look at it. This is organic. If you can see, it's right there. Just okay, it's not focusing for you, but come on, focus for the people. They want to see organic. Focus it. Anyway, trust me, it's organic. I have some limes. These are not organic. 3 limes using for the jam here. And then I have 2 types of onions. I love onions. These are the sweet onions. They're humongous. These are nearly a pound on their own. And so 2 of these and 2 sweet onions. Ginger, because I cook ginger. And I have some, the place where I've shopped has a nice bulk section, so I can get items in bulk and not have to buy like whole packaged items, which is nice. So I have a pound of garbanzo / chickpea flour. You can use this to make different things. I make also Ethiopian recipes, but this is good for falafel, if you're gonna make a falafel. So this is very good as well. I have chickpeas. This is a pound of the flour and a pound of the beans. And I have some sesame seeds for my buns that I'm gonna make, my hamburger buns. You can see that, yeah. And then some turmeric, however you would like to pronounce that. She put it in a few different containers, but this is approximately a little more, I think it's 3 ounces. Yeah, this is 3 ounces of turmeric. And it was either 57 cents each or 57 cents total. Either way, it was a really good price, because turmeric is very expensive. Okay, and almost done. So I have some spinach, and I don't think this one is organic. This is not organic. And that was from the fresh section. And I've got some green onion, or some scallions, or some spring onion, however you call them. These are relatively decent. I do have some. I'll show you what I have in here. So these are almost spent, but I have, see these with the larger bulbs. So some of them come like really nice, but you can see they're all almost spent. So, and you can see I have some peppers back there and stuff like that. So, whoa! Don't worry, I'm back. I'm not leaving you. Okay, and so I have some organic collard greens. So organic collard greens, and you can see that. And organic green beans. And this does have the symbol. I've been looking for the symbol. I haven't seen it, but these are non-GMO certified. And they got the green organic symbol. And then some kale, and this is organic as well. and USDA grade. Partially organic ingredients used in growing. Let's see if I got anything else on there. Doesn't give you any more information, but the fresh ingredients usually don't advertise if they are in fact non-GMO. That's something to look for, maybe at a different store. Now onto the prices for everything that is okay. So showing you I had 35 items delivered and 8 adjustments to my order. Okay, well, they do allow you to make adjustments. Sometimes they switch things and you can choose to refund it or switch it for something else. So those are the adjustments I had to make. So you can see. Oh, that's my refunds. Don't worry about that. Hopefully, is it? You can see my order person. Hold on. Okay, so you can see my entire order, and at the end, now again, this was delivered to me, so there is shipping, not shipping, but delivery, and they have fees and all of that. So my total is $104.05, and if you can see, I got delivery fees, tips, and service fees, but they have a $15 discount off, so that kind of took care of the tips and fees. So if you're going in to drive in, I don't have a car, so I need mine delivered. But if you're going to drive in, you can expect this right here to be your reflected cost for your items, which is awesome. Plus maybe a little bit I think the tax is not in here, so also with tax, maybe 107, something of that nature. So I hope this was helpful. If you're looking for okay, go away. Anyhow, if you're looking for more vegan friendly options, or just to be more frugal in your shopping, I hope that this assisted you in some way, and I look forward to sharing more recipes and other things of that nature. I hope this helped. Take care, God bless, and shalom.